guys, welcome to my video, welcome to my channel. Scarlet Draws here, and for today's video I will be drawing, or not drawing, a picture for Jazza's contest of the month, which is to use untraditional art to make a piece. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you would have already seen the first sketch that I have there on the left of this picture, screen, whatever. And I drew that and I really loved it, and what I wanted to do with it is kind of have this silhouette and kind of hair glowing with backlighting, and it was just going to look so pretty. And I drew this awesome tree to kind of balance out her big old wings. And yes, I am drawing another angel. I can't help it. I love drawing angels, and she's just kind of sitting there peacefully, kind of being pensive and just thinking about it. So I drew out the sketch, and then I colored in. I made lots of copies. I made plenty of copies for this piece, because what I'm going to be doing is this piece is going to be made up of different sheets of construction paper, and I had different construction paper colors to work with, so I took those colored pencils and kind of colored in on each copy, different copy, which color I wanted each section to be. And then I kind of tried to line it up as best I could on the paper to match it, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, I put in all the drawings on top of the papers, and it was a very long, tedious process, you guys. It took me a very long time to do this, and I kind of got the idea from this birthday card my mom gave me a couple years ago, and it was of Elsa, and she was kind of cut out with different layers of cardboard on top. So that is what I'll be doing for this. I just wanted to reimagine it, and I looked online on Google for like different construction paper artwork pieces, and maybe I didn't Google the correct thing, but I couldn't find anything even close to looking like what I was trying to do with this piece. So it's kind of all new to me, and I'm figuring it out. And also, kids, if you ever work with an X-Acto knife like I am doing, be careful, because I know personally I am not the most careful person with sharp objects, and I nearly cut myself I don't know how many times creating this piece. But you know, we live and we learn. Just, you know, be careful. Don't hurt yourself, guys. So I would start with the lightest layer on the bottom and put the darkest layer on top. So the order of colors that I used with the construction paper was yellow, pink, orange, red, blue, purple, and then black. And I just I would cut out one piece. Like, say I start with the yellow, I cut out everything that I want to be white underneath the yellow. So then I took the orange piece, and on the orange piece I cut out everything that I want it to be yellow. And for the pink piece I cut out everything I want to be yellow, and for the orange piece I cut out everything I want to be pink, and so forth. And that way the colors that I wanted to show would come through underneath each layer. And I just thought that, I don't know, I'm in love with this idea. I didn't quite come execute it like I wanted it to, but at the same time it was a whole lot better than I thought I could do, and I'm actually really, 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 really proud of it. And I was painstaking. Like, this took me days, weeks to complete, and it was just, I kind of reorganized my whole desk area, because I am used to only drawing in digital art on my desk area, but I needed a space to do this and to record it. And this is also my first attempt at recording something, so if it's not the best speed draw recording you've seen, I apologize completely for that, because it's all a learning process for me. And not to mention, I'm editing it right now, and it's just like so much more editing than with my digital art pieces. So much more editing, but I'm so glad that you guys get to see me draw traditionally, even though I'm using untraditional mediums right now. But I want to do more of these in the future. Maybe when I get better equipment. I asked for better equipment for my birthday, so let's hope I get that in the next couple months when my birthday comes. And then when that happens, then I can show you more of my traditional artwork. Here I'm just putting the layers on top of each other, seeing how it works and matches, and I get to cut out the black layer. And oh my gosh, I am so in love with this black layer. It's so cool. It's so cool. And it comes out and it's all like swirly and girly and beautiful with this beautiful sunset right behind it. And it took me forever to figure out exactly how I wanted it to be, because it kind of tore the black paper as I was trying to get all these fine lines and details, so I kind of had to imagine what it would be, because at this point I'm on my last layer of cutting and I'm a little worn out, I guess. I want to get this done before the deadline, and I'm like, I've been working on this so long and the deadline for the contest entry is coming up. I don't want to deal with it anymore, so I kind of just went with what I got, but it still looks good. I was so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. And I'm posting this video early because I finished this project yesterday and I did all the editing today, and I am posting today because I want to submit my contest entry as soon as I can. I wanted to submit this like as soon as he announced the contest, but it took me that long to make the piece, and I worked so hard on this. I feel like I deserve an honorable mention. So if Jazza doesn't give me this honorable mention, I'm gonna give it to me. Look at it! It's amazing! Ooh, you did a good job! Winner worthy! Yay! But I also drew like this kind of moon and sun in the picture at the same time. You know, that time of day when you can see both the sun and the moon. So I tried to draw stars up there, but the sun is rising as well, so it's almost not nighttime anymore. And then I went back and I kind of just recut out little pieces to make sure it all lined up correctly, which didn't even matter because when I glued it all together I had to cut it out again because I didn't line it up correctly once I glued it, and the glue kind of made the paper stretch, especially when I used more wet glue, because I guess I'll get to that in just a bit. But here I'm on my final layer and I get to take off all of my kind of outline papers, tracing papers, and then layer all this construction paper on top of each other. And for my glue mixture I did part water, part glue to kind of dilute it, and then I think I used too much water because, as you can see with that pink layer, it's just way too wet and soggy. Same with the orange layer. And also with these layers that I didn't show on camera, I kind of waited in between each layer to glue because I put things on top of it, kind of flatten it out, and I feel like I didn't even wait long enough to let it dry and flatten out before I put on the next layer. But I got a little better at not putting on too much glue so that the paper wouldn't get all wrinkly and stretched out when I got to the top layers, and I guess that worked out because the top layers is what you see most, so as long as it doesn't look too bad, it worked out. And oh, there's my puppy. It was storming and thundering and lightning and all that stuff when I was doing this, and I just poor Trixie's my puppy's name. She was like, hold me, because she's so afraid of lightning, and I wanted to hold her. So there you see her on my lap, and she crawls on the desk sometimes, and it was just she's part of helping me draw this, I guess, and it was super cute. She's super cute and I love her. So here I'm putting on the leaves for the tree and then cutting out some stars, and I'm just almost done, you guys. It's getting there. And then I decided that the wings are kind of lost with the colors, so I wanted to cut out, and I wasn't planning to do this at first, but I cut out some black outlines to make sure the wings don't get lost in translation with the rest of the drawing. So that is what I'm working on now. And these wings were so annoying, I ended up grabbing tweezers to kind of place them because my fingers were too fat with these skinny little strips of black paper. So I used tweezers to place them on top of the wings as I cut out the rest of the outline. And then we're getting to the back of it, but can you just appreciate this piece? All the hours and time I put into it, like her yellow blonde hair just shining through with the light behind it, and it's so great. It's so beautiful. I'm so proud. Did I make this? I really made this? What? And I also put these things on the next day after I put all the other layers on. So I had a little left glue that didn't quite dry up yet, and that was just the perfect amount for me to place on these black wing outline strips, and I'm really happy with it. And I gotta say, this picture looks so much better.
Look at this, it turned out so great. There's just one final touch to this piece that will make it go over the top. And you know what that touch is? Lights! Boom! So, look how awesome that is. Yeah.
So yeah, here you go. My lit up, backlit, beautiful sunrise, night sky drawing, and I'm so happy. Hope you guys like it, because I put so much sweat and tears into this drawing. If you do like it, please leave a comment, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and check out Jazza's channel to learn more about his contest, because you do have until Saturday if you want to enter this contest yourself. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time, which will be this week. I know I only wanted to post one video a week, but I posted this video kind of early in the week, and I just feel like you guys deserve another video. So you'll be getting a video on Friday. Yay!